speculation, gossip, or hoax. Rumor has it.
Rumor has it that PlayStation is cooking up something. They're creating a new kind of service to take on the Xbox Game Pass.
This is so exciting, and I felt it was somewhere in the workings in some kind of way. Part of it is because, first off, the Xbox Game Pass subscription service is a big value for your buck. You're basically paying $10 to $15 a month. You get access to over 100 games plus all of Microsoft's exclusives, and you can play them whenever you like. And I love it. I'm to the point I use it, and we play games on it with my friends and all. And I'm thinking, why doesn't PlayStation have this? PlayStation Now is not good enough. People don't always stream. Your bandwidth isn't so good. But now, with this rumor, I know for sure PlayStation is going to be working on this. One part is because a couple of months back, they announced that they acquired a studio that specializes in PC ports. So I know that they want to bring in more of their PlayStation exclusives to the PC market. They've already done it with Horizon Zero Dawn, Death Stranding, and coming up, I think later this month, God of War. So we're going to see more of their titles coming to PC. Why not have a platform similar to Xbox Game Pass to really achieve that? And what this rumor also entails is that not only are you going to get access to PlayStation exclusives, but I think they finally are going to solve the biggest problem, which is the video game preservation. Their legacy games, everything from
the
PS1, PS1, PS2, PS3, PSPs are hopefully will be in this platform as well. And I know this rumor is going to happen. I just feel it, and thank you, PlayStation. And it only took a competitor to really push you to this point.
I mean, that's how it usually goes. You need a push from your competitor to do it, even though in all of our eyes, it felt like it was something that is common sense. They should have done it a long time ago. But that probably answers the reason why when the PlayStation 5 was first announced, in comparison to the Xbox Series X, we didn't get a lot of backwards compatibilities. There weren't many games from the previous generations that were being highlighted in the showcase that people were saying, including ourselves, as to what is happening here. It makes no sense that Xbox had so many games at launch. Meanwhile, PlayStation had a measly, 10, 12 in comparison. So people were kind of iffy. This would answer that question or basically resolve that mystery. But I know Mikhail is basically saying, this is happening. This is actually happening. I'm going to say, do you remember the Nintendo rumor?
Wait, remind me.
The one about how we're going to get a Nintendo Pro.
Yeah.
It came from Bloomberg as well. So honestly, even though Bloomberg is well known, I just don't trust them anymore. They were going very strong with that. They were saying that we're going to get one by the end of this year. We're definitely going to get one. And we did kind of, but
the OLED, yeah.
It kind of was, but it was far from what Bloomberg was telling us it was going to be. Maybe it is going to be happening sometime in the future, but not now, because the Nintendo Switch that we did get was sort of a refurbished HD version of the one that we already have. So I want to believe them, but I don't fully believe them. So I'm going to be 50-50.
Fine.
I'm going to say it makes sense. It's common sense. This has to happen.
It has to.
This will happen, but the question is when.
Yep.
I think it should be happening sooner rather than later, especially as more people are acquiring the PlayStation 5. It only makes sense that it should be happening sometime next year. As for things to be hyped about, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, we're going to be getting a sequel very soon, and we just found out through a teaser a little bit more about what that's going to be, what that's going to entail, as well as the fact that there's going to be a part 1 and a part 2. Spider-Man fans rejoice, we're getting more Spidey content coming up next right here on the Afternoon Karak.
If you liked this episode of Afternoon Karak, drop a like and subscribe.
Pulse95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.